trumpets, they go.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be the first video in my back to school series, and I am super excited. And today's video is going to be a Q&A for middle schoolers, and I did finish my 3 years in middle school, and I'm very experienced with the whole middle school thing, so I decided to film a video for just strictly middle schoolers. And once I get to high school and finish my freshman year, I would do a freshman Q&A or whatever you guys want to see for that video. So my back to school series is going to be called #BackToSchool with Shalissa, and if you guys have pictures of your school supplies, your book bag, your outfit for the first day of school, send them to that hashtag and I can see them and like them and comment on them. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Q&A. So the first question says, how much homework did you receive in 7th grade? It wasn't like a ton of homework. It was like, you got homework for a specific subject, but it wasn't like 10 pages for just one subject. It was like maybe a worksheet and maybe do something in the book. So it was like I got homework every night. It was reasonable. It wasn't like I was doing homework for like 10 hours straight, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a reasonable amount of homework. What type of classes do you have? I'm not actually in middle school anymore, but the classes that I did have, I had like reading, math. I had another reading class. I had science, social studies, gym, art, stuff like that. So like the basic classes that everyone would have in middle school. So yeah. Is 8th grade hard, and what year was the hardest so far? And I love you. Love you too. And for your first question, is 8th grade hard? For me personally, no. It was literally easy and it went by so fast. So when you get to 8th grade, cherish every moment because it's so much fun. It's your last year in middle school and it's just a blast. Like, you guys go on so many different trips. You had formal 8th grade graduation, if that's what you call it in your school. But yeah, there's a lot of different things you do in 8th grade and it's really fun, so cherish every moment that you get in 8th grade. And no, it was not hard for me. And her next question was, and which year was the hardest so far? For my middle school experience, it was definitely 7th grade. 7th grade was very, very hard. I'm gonna tell you right now, 7th grade is going to be your hardest year in middle school, and ask any people that are in middle school if 7th grade was hard for them, and they're gonna definitely tell you yeah. I think 7th grade is just harder because it's like new work, you're coming out of 6th grade, so you're doing like more algebra things, and you're learning more math problems, and the reading gets a little bit more difficult and the science gets more challenging. So I would say 7th grade was my challenging year. I really didn't think I was going to pass, but I did. I tried my hardest and I strived to make it to 8th grade, and I did, and I'm so glad that I did. And yeah, I would just have to say 7th grade was the hardest year of my middle school experience. How much homework did you have in 5th grade? 5th grade was very, very easy. I wasn't actually middle school, but it's just elementary. But yeah, in 5th grade it's very, very easy, simple, basic math, reading, stuff like that. So yeah, it's very, very easy. How should you act on the first day of school? By the way, I love you. Love you too. And you should, act yourself, but give a positive and a great impression on your first day, because that's how they're gonna see you on the first day of school. So if you're coming on noisy like, hey girl, what's up, da da da, they're gonna be like, okay, this child's noisy, we're gonna sit her in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to give a bad impression, so just be yourself. You don't have to act not yourself just to impress the teacher and stuff. But yeah, just be yourself and just give a really great impression, because that's what they're gonna look at for the next few weeks of you, and they're gonna keep focusing on you because you stand out when you do like different things, like you act out, you're loud, stuff like that. So just give a really good impression. What kind of work do you get in 7th grade? You start doing more like harder math, like I would say like expressions, more difficult division, difficult multiplication, like the ones that have like the 2 numbers and the 2 numbers on the bottom, you have to do that. Yeah, I remember it was really hard for me. I didn't get it. It was not like clicking my brain. It was so difficult, and yeah, it was just not fun. You know, you just learn so many new things because 7th grade is when you start, you know, actually getting into the process of learning new things, and then you go into 8th grade and just like you know, a brain refresh of what you learned last year. So 7th grade is a little challenging, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, but you guys learn a lot of new things, is all I'm gonna say. What to do and what not to do. Okay, what to do is get honor roll. Try very hard to get honor roll. You'll feel so great when you get the honor roll. I know I always do. When I get honor roll, I feel so great. It's a very great accomplishment. Also, you know, try to be in clubs and sports and stuff like that, because that'll really keep you motivated to, you know, do good at school. And yeah, just be a really good person for your school. And yeah, now I'm going to tell you what not to do, okay? So don't go into the bathroom messing it up just to, you know, give the janitor a hard time. You know, don't, you know, try to give your teacher a hard time, because they do so much for you guys. And, you know, I think teachers get the hardest job of their life, you know, taking a lot of kids' attitudes and stuff. So don't give your teacher a hard time, or any of your staff in your building. Just be a good person, and yeah, just strive to get good grades, and you'll be totally fine. How was your 7th grade year? Was it hard, fun, or in the middle? By the way, I love your videos. Thank you so much. And my 7th grade year, like I said, was very rocky. It wasn't the best. I had such a hard time in 7th grade learning different things, because, you know, you start learning more difficult things and you're not used to it, because, you know, you're in 6th grade, you learn basic stuff, you know, like let's start doing multiplication, you know, like 1 times 2, and you know, stuff like that. But 7th grade is very challenging. It was for me, and yeah, it was definitely hard. I would definitely have to say it was hard. So definitely hard. In 7th, would it be smarter to use a binder or folders? Definitely a binder, because you're gonna have a lot of subjects and you don't want to have to carry just folders around. I feel like it's more, you know, unorganized. So just definitely carry a binder. Don't get a huge one. I would say maybe like a 1 to 2 inch. So yeah, just definitely carry a binder. It'll help you so much. 8th grade ceremony / formal, what to know? Just, you know, show out and, you know, slay. Show who you really are. You know, you don't have to go out and buy a $1,000 dress. Just show people what you really look like in a dressy outfit. Dress up, have fun, and cherish that moment, because I really miss my 8th grade formal. It was such a ball. It was so much fun. Me and my friends went to Applebee's afterwards, and you guys seen in my video, I was going to put the clip of us at Applebee's, but it would not let me put it into Final Cut. But yeah, I had so much fun, and I was so wished I could go back to that moment. It was so much fun. I have so many pictures, so many videos of my friends and us, you know, dressed up and look very nice. So yeah, definitely, you know, show out and just have fun. What was your experience like? Middle school was very fun, but then it was a little rocky because certain things that we did. But yeah, it was definitely fun. I wish I could go back, but I'm a high schooler now, so it sucks. But it's really crazy because my middle school is literally like, you can walk up to my high school in like 30 seconds, so it's not that much far of a walk. But yeah, it was so much fun, and I wish I could go back. P.S. You're an inspiration, and I love you so much. Love you too. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I love you too. How do I get a teacher to like me? You know, just be yourself. Do great things for the community that you're in. You know, volunteer to do different things, help other people. Just be very positive, and definitely what teachers will definitely like you and give you, you know, great recommendations for different things. So yeah, definitely just be kind and just be positive. What are some tips for middle school cheer, even though I'm doing high school cheer? Middle school cheer was so much fun. I loved all the girls on my team. We were literally a family. Both seasons that I cheered for, it was so much fun. I was captain for my 8th grade year, and it was so much fun. Like, it was literally a ball. And yeah, middle school cheer is so much fun, even though you don't get as many advantages as high school, because you know, high school travels with the football and basketball players. So yeah, but middle school cheer is so much fun, and definitely try out, and I think you would love it. So yeah, I would definitely try out for middle school cheer. If you guys are thinking about it, definitely do it. It's gonna be so much fun. How to maintain good grades? You know, just stay on your A game, buckle down for school, don't play around, you know, study. You know, if you need extra help, ask the teacher for worksheets. You know, I did that. I needed help with certain things. I asked the teacher, can I get, you know, a few problems to work at home, and I got the work, and I did great on the test. It felt so good to get good grades, and yeah, so do whatever you need to do to make sure you have good grades. So if that's, you know, staying after school with the teacher for 3 hours just to get it down, just to memorize in your head, do that. If you have to, you know, write down the formulas, if you have to put on flashcards, if you have to ask for worksheets, if you have to go online to print out worksheets, do what you have to do so make sure that you understand what you're doing in school, because don't just go past in life and not understand what you're doing. Make sure you let your teacher know, I don't understand this, can you please go over it again, I don't understand, I'm not sure what to do. And if you need to get help, ask for help. Don't be scared. Your teacher will be happy to help you with anything you need help with, so definitely get help if you need it. What to wear for graduation? I actually didn't really have like an 8th grade graduation. It was basically just formal, you know, having fun and stuff. But yeah, I would dress up like in a really cute dress. I would preferably say white. I think that's what, you know, most graduation things do, wear white. But if you can wear color if you want to. I'm just saying, you know, that's the normal color, white. And, you know, just have fun, and you'll definitely be graduating 8th grade, and you'll have so much fun, and you're going to be so glad, like, wow, I just finished my 3 years of middle school. What do you pack for school? For the first day, I would just bring like a notebook, a pencil, and probably like a folder just for like different papers that you get from school. So don't go all out because you're just going to be the first day. But for maybe like the second week, you can start bringing stuff for your locker. That's what you want to do, because I definitely decked out my locker. I had a chandelier in 6th grade. I had a rug on the top of my rack in 7th and 8th grade. And yeah, I had the little racks. I put my shoes under there for gym and stuff, and it was so much fun to decorate your locker. So if you want to do that, do it. What classes do you have? I'm actually in high school now, so I can't actually answer that. But in my previous question, I said, you know, I have like the basic stuff, you know, like the reading, math, science, social studies, or history, you know, stuff like that, just basic class that you have in middle school. What do you need? I'm kind of confused on this question. If you're talking about like the first day, like I said, like a pencil, like a notebook, and basically like just like a folder, you're not gonna need a lot, so yeah. Or if you're talking about for the whole school year, I would say around like 5 to 6 folders, maybe 2 binders, some pencils, pens, sticky notes definitely help, flashcards, paper, graph paper. If you want to have different cute things like little markers and stuff, Sharpies, do what you want. But yeah, those are just like the basic things you're going to need in middle school. And definitely a calculator. Calculators definitely helped me. But yeah, so just bring things that you think you're definitely going to need. And if you're definitely, I mean, you can always ask your school for like a list of stuff you're going to need. So if they have that at maybe your orientation, get that, and they'll have like a list of stuff that you need. So those are definitely helpful. How do you remember your combination? Just going to your locker frequently. I actually wrote my combination on a sticky note, and I kept it inside of my binder, and I did not show anyone because I did not want anyone to go on my stuff. So make sure, do not share your combination, even with your bestest friend. Do not share your combination, because you guys may not be friends anymore, and then, oh yeah, I have her combinations go inside her locker, you know. There was a lot of stealing in my school going on, people going in people's lockers, you know. So make sure you have a really trusted place to put your combination, because you don't want everyone to go in your locker and snoop through everything. So just have a really good place to keep the little sticky note. If you take that little advice that I gave you, make sure you put it in a good place, because people are creepy in school. They just want to go in your locker and steal stuff, so definitely keep it in a good place. What was your favorite middle school experience, and was 7th grade hard for you? Also, I heard your videos. Thank you so much. And for your first question, what was my favorite middle school experience? Definitely in 8th grade, we went on the Spirit of Philadelphia trip. It was like a boat trip. It was so much fun, and I had a ball. All my friends were dancing on the dance floor and stuff, and yeah, we had a ball. I'll insert a few pictures of us at the boat. So yeah, it was so much fun. That would have to be my favorite experience. And you also asked, was 7th grade hard? Yes, like I already mentioned, it was very, very hard for me. How do you avoid lockers being jammed? I've had my locker jammed so many times. I literally kicked my locker just to get it open a few times, because that actually did work, but I wouldn't suggest that. It was just my locker was just stubborn, okay? Stubborn. They didn't want to open. But you know, just don't have things laying around that's gonna get into locker and make it jam. So yeah. Which year is the hardest? 7th grade all the way. What to wear? Just wear stuff that's appropriate, not very revealing, because my school does have a dress code, but since I'm going to high school this year, I don't have to wear a uniform, because I did for all the way up to 8th grade. I had to wear it ever since I was in kindergarten, so it was a little annoying. So yeah, just wear stuff that's appropriate. You won't have to get called to the office for, because that was me in school, getting called to the office for tight leggings. Yeah, don't wear really tight things, because I'm going to send you to the office. Just wear stuff that's appropriate. What to do if you think someone's talking about you. I really wouldn't let it bother me. You know, you're always gonna have haters, always gonna have people that want to talk about you. I went through this for all 3 years of middle school. It was crazy. The girls are catty, they always got something to say. Just don't let it get to you. Focus on what you gotta do, and yeah. Would it be easier to carry a backpack or a purse? I basically carried a purse, just like a crossbody, just to keep, you know, like feminine things in there, lip balm, little roll-on perfume, lotion, stuff like that. So I wouldn't carry a book bag. I feel like that's just too much. But just a little purse, just keep little things that you need by you. So yeah. Easiest subject in your opinion? Social studies, girls. Social studies is my subject. Literally, I am obsessed with social studies. My favorite subject ever. And yeah, definitely social studies all the way. Sports, if you're asking what sports I played, I ran track and I am a cheerleader, so yeah, you already know. Favorite subject, like I said, social studies, it's the best. I love it so much. So yeah, definitely social studies. Let me know your guys' favorite subject. I would love to know. I think a lot of people are gonna say math. Math is my least favorite subject. I do not like math. Math and me don't mix. I just don't like it. It's just, I don't really, you know, enjoy it, you know? Like some people just enjoy, you know, they're really good with them division things, like just like fast with it. But me, I'm like, okay, you have to break that down a little bit. How do you do that again? I literally have to have it broken down because I won't understand it. So yeah, I would have to say social studies is my favorite subject. So those were all the questions I'm going to answer for my middle school advice Q&A. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video in my back to school series. I know it was a little wait, but I'm back again and I'm ready to start filming these back to school videos for you guys. I think these are so much fun and I love filming these for you guys. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment any other back to school videos you guys want to see. I want to do, you know, like what's in my backpack when it comes around that school time. Just, you know, my school supplies haul, you know, my clothing haul, my sneaker haul. I actually have stuff back here. I went shopping on Saturday, so yeah, I'm going to film a back to school haul. Don't worry, clothing and shoes. And if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe because I would love for you guys to be part of my family here on YouTube. And yeah, with that being said, I will talk to you guys in my next video. And my social media is in the description box. I have my Musical.ly, my personal and YouTube, Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat. Everything is down there, so follow me and interact with me on my social media. And with that being said, I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys! Mwah.